Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is my first time. I gotta get it right. Hold on. This is my first time. I gotta get it right.
Cooking up in FL.
It's my first time. I gotta get it right.
Cooking up in FL. Should I do a thumbnail? I don't even got a thumbnail ready, bro. I just hit live, bro. Should I do a thumbnail? I don't even got a thumbnail ready, bro. I just hit live, bro. Should I do a thumbnail? I don't even got a thumbnail ready, bro. I just hit live, bro. Alright, I think we're gonna go. I'll periodically check the chat. I wanna start live streaming on YouTube, cause that's why I punk. I said it, and I'm not afraid to say it again. You always lying, trying to be your friend. Oh. But I know you. I know you. No. No. I don't wanna take you for granted. Got my feet in the ground, yeah, they planted. They were a star, I'm a planet. Oh yeah, here we go. Wake up. Wake up, feeling lost. Down I am my pride, turned into a boss. Turn I and I find, I've been in the doors. I've been on this vibe, kicking and I'm slurring. Check it, I've been learning. Yeah, bitch, I be busting them waves. Time, yeah, that's what I used to say. Like a snake, I won't understand you why you going other ways. Yeah, I'm making money, stacking on my change. I don't understand why they always hating. I don't understand when I'm always out here making. All this wait for me, boy, you know I got emotion. It's step up in that pool. No, we're pulling the motion. Yeah, I don't ever get comfortable. I just keep on moving, got my feet in the air running up. If you ever run into that issue where you hear this, oh, well, I fixed it now. Hold on. We'll redo it. Okay, so if you ever run into this issue where when you put a new drum in and it does this, so. Well, now it's not doing it, bro. Come on. Give me the clip, bro. There you go. So when it does that, what you want to do is just turn this off, and then it fixes it. I like that. Call me when you need me. Call me when you want. Call me when you see me. I'm all up on the point. Money coming, I ain't tripping. I been running right up. Money stacking, I been getting. Down and all in my cut. Down and all up in my way. Vision, I was always saying. Money stacking, I'm in firm. Down into the pain. Running right up on the world. Catch a bitch, I had it world. Oh, why I trip. Oh, why I trip it. How would I hit you go trip on some shit? I meant it. Lie in this lane, I've been tripped. I've been just finding the ocean to pass all the bullshit to. Ballin', I've been thinking about this shit I'm calling. I feel it, I feel it, yeah. I feel it in my mind, I feel it in my head, I feel it all the fucking time when I'm in. Smoking all on this sausage in the wind. Got that motion spinning all out in my band. Funny how I do it knowing I'ma win. Got that money stacking, I just got the band. All that shit they talking, man, I wish them well. All I am my coach, bitch, I been on the road. I knew it was gonna be that one too. Yeah, A is in the. No, actually, I don't know. Hold on. Actually, don't know. Hold on. B minor. Yes. Motion, stepping. Bitch, I'm in the ocean, stepping, yeah. Bitch, I'm in the ocean, stepping, yeah. Bitch, I'm in the ocean, stepping. I don't never understand since you saying, baby, I've been out here making all they fucking waste of myself. What you thinking? I've been out here running up into that brain. Bitch, I'm out here running up, just smoking on that stain. I don't get no fuss about them, what they often think. Me, I'll focus on my karmas and my peace of mind, knowing that the world is ours, we could define all the reasons that they always had against. Living out my life in abundance, man. Hey, hey, I'm all in the sun, I'm in the success, running it up. Money I'm stuck in, bitch, I'm in trouble. Bitch, I'm on magic, running it up. I've been on fire, been running it up. Money I'm finding, bitch, I'm in up. I've been up running my mind. I've been up popping the cup, bitch, I've been running it up. Making that money, I'm stacking it up. I ain't got time for them hoes, I'm running it up. Think about how to serve, think about how to turn. Think about all of the bands that I'm running, bitch, I was just running away. I'm stacking my ends today, I'm making that money today. I'm making that change today. I'm fire as a motherfucker, I'm back in the motherfucking zone. Bitch, I be high in the sky, I ain't got time for these clones. Running right up and I'm all in my motion, I'm talking my vision, I'm back in my motherfucking head. I ain't got time for that dread, I ain't got time for depression, I ain't got time for the lesson, I ain't got time for that shit. No, gonna successin', all of the things that I want, all of the dreams that I want. Making that money, I'm stacking it up, stacking it up. Hey, I'm back in my motherfucking ride, back in my motherfucking bands, I'm back in my motherfucking time, back in the motherfucking ends, back in the motherfucking days I feel the stress, feeling like I am now, and I'm out with a 10. High in the M, bitch, I'm riding in the 10. Bitch. Minding my business for real, I ain't got time for them bitches for real. I'ma keep running this shit up. Bitch, I be counting the bands in a rush. I ain't got time for them shit, it's a hush. I ain't got time for that shit, it's a puff. Hey. I'm puffing and smoking it up, I'm living my life in a session. I ain't got time for the motherfucker talking, bitch, I was just back in profession. I ain't got time for that shit that they talking, little bitch, I'm back in my motherfucking session. I'm all in the stew, I'm whipping it up, I'm cooking it up, I'm all in the crib, I'm running it up, I'm running it up, I'm stuck in the vision, I'm stuck in the mud, stuck in the dirt, I'm stuck in the hut. Feeling like but I feel like I'm falling, I'm back in the motherfucking dry that I'm up. Hey. I'm rocking around with the films, I'm lost in my shit, I feel so consumed. Back in my heart, but I feel like I'm home. Back in the heart, but I feel like I'm home. Back in my shit for the rip, back in my motherfucking top, but I was just getting the money, I'm stacking it up. Running right off of that bill that I don't get no. But I feel like I'm when I was always stuck. Why does it actually sound really good? Hold on. I don't know if I seen your type before. I know your type for real. I know your type for real. I know your type for real. Yeah, I know your type for real. I know your type for real. I know your type for real. I know your type for. Yeah, I know your type for real. You a side Trisha. it's right. Let's just experiment with it. I've been chipping in the safe mode. I've been running. I've been opening up my heart, playing I pretend, running with my mind straight. You don't got it. Making sure everything's right. From the start I kept it real, I kept it hard for this shit I often feel. I put an arm around my heart and kept it cold. I felt like I ain't had nowhere left to go. Down in my head I feel I tend to go. Blast a right port, I'm all in a mission. I'm back with this shit, I ain't got time for the wish. I ain't got time for this shit that you speak. Check on my vision, I'm back with a rock. Counting my bands to the drop. Check it, I'm back on my shit for the rock. Back on my vision for real. I was just getting that money to real. I'm stacking my ends to the low. I ain't got time for them bitches, they talking that shit, but I keep it up on the low. I'm back on my vision for real. I'm back in my motherfucking bag. I'm back with the motherfucking trash I used to have, but I never had. That shit sound good, I like that. Making sure I'm checking everything. I don't got a thing for this. Whoopsie, I just dogs. Thank God I am a nobody. Look, I'm back in my head. I'm back spinning like I got it by the dread. So then this is actually a really good song. Hold on. So right now, what we are doing is we are putting everything in an organized layout. So when we actually go and start producing the track and mixing it down and getting it sounding really good, it's super easy to navigate. I think a lot of producers don't do that from what I see in Discords. And some do, and some don't, and some don't need to. But I think when it comes to collaboration and working with people on like actual like tracks that have money behind it, you know, especially when you get into that sector, I think having a very optimized, clean session to be very beneficial for not only you and your workflow, but for everyone else. And it makes you super easy to work with. Like, there's certain producers that keep their shit so organized. So when you go in, you know where everything is, everything's labeled, everything is good to go and ready to move. That's a major thing to have. Like, I can't even express that. It's super looked at, especially if you're trying to do like industry level shit, like paying gigs that are like industry level. Always got to have that shit unlocked, because I feel like if you don't, it looks unprofessional. Now, obviously, I'm not enticing that like, hey, because you don't organize your file, you're not professional. There's a lot of people that are super talented and know how to mix down a track that don't organize it at all. I'm just saying for collaboration purposes, it's something that you should look out for, because it's just one of them things. Okay, I like that. I like that color. Should look tight. So what I do with my color format is I have one base color for each drop. So it drops down. So I always try to do like a red that drops down into these accent colors that go with my DAW, just because I'm super into keeping the aesthetic a certain way. I don't know. I just think it looks so tight. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and split this so that we can start to organize it into sections. So all you have to do is this. I'm sure there might be a faster way in the new FL that's coming out, if you haven't seen that. So yeah, now we just like that. What the fuck? Okay. Now, again, I am a sweaty monster, so I am going to do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the color of all of these to do. Oh, I can gradient these? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A lot this. So to make it like that, we're gonna go like that. Beautiful. Oh shit. Holy crap. That would have been so bad. Okay. So now that we have this laid out, first things first, let's just do this. So this is basically, excuse me, this is basically how I do most of my beats. I think I learned this from Nick Mira on how to do this properly. So what he does, it was either him or the fuck? Okay. My thing went out. I don't know if y'all actually saw that. My shit went out. But what I was saying was you basically create an entire section that you can just duplicate over to create the full song. So you basically treat this as like your foundation. That makes sense? Because I think a lot of people, especially for me when I first started, I could sit here and like I got used to making the drums inside the sequencer, but when it came to actual song structure, it was trash for the longest. And it was like the number one thing that made me stop for a bit, because I would make a cool beat and then when I would lay it out, it would sound horrible and just like, oh man, this is tough. I'm still learning, but I kind of have a more solid understanding of like intro, chorus, pre-chorus, like when to do it, adding switches, adding like, you know, beat stops, allowing for silence to be powering, like that type of shit. Like I'll show you. So I think we're gonna start this off slow with no drums. And actually, what I'm gonna do as well, let's just go ahead and knock this out. So I'm gonna move me all the way over here to 30. We'll call this a vocal in. So first things first that I do is create a submaster. So I like to separate my master because I don't want to apply, the only thing I want to apply on my master is my mastering effects. That's the only thing that I ever want on this. If I want to do like special effects across the board on all the elements in the beat, I create the submaster so that I can add like gross beat, LFO, a high pass, like anything that I want to universally do to the entire track. This is basically like the tip of the instrument. It also like ties everything in, so you'll understand when I start to do it. So now that we have the submaster made, what I'm going to do is go into our groups, go to drums. I'm going to select all of these, and I do this just because 1 2 3 4, there's those 3 6 9 all together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Wow. Yeah, let's just keep going. So wow. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We're gonna take those and hit Control L. Then we're gonna hit a drum sub. And again, I'm highlighting and creating colors specifically so that it's easier to understand. Because now what I'm gonna do is hit, I believe it's Alt click. No. Control Alt click. I always forget the actual command. So you Control Alt click these. You want to select all these by holding Control. Then you want to go down to here and hit Control Alt click. And what it's going to do is route them all to the drum sub and detaching from the actual master. And what you're going to do to the drum sub is then go in and click that. So you see what's going on now. It's routing everything. You're basically routing, and when you route and create a system before you go in and start mixing everything, you're creating the frame and base work of a balanced mix to just go in and slightly adjust to your liking. Because what I think a lot of people do in the beginning is they will just, because there's no direction to what they're doing, they are just going to go on YouTube and watch videos of like, oh, this is how you make your track sound better. But it's not an actual, there has to be a foundation first for you to think about what techniques you want to use moving forward. Simply routing everything together, gain staging everything, and applying the overall like soundscape before you go in with any tech, because sometimes you'll realize you don't have to do anything. You will literally be like, oh, I didn't even have, because there's a lot of things I used to do when I first started, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in here and parallel compress this, parallel compress that. I'm gonna go in here and just, I'm gonna EQ this, EQ this, EQ that. Like, I was OD with it, bro. Melody sub. And then I went to Full Sail and I learned how to professionally do it, which I will never regret that, because this is something I love to do and it's something that's very enjoyable. So let's peep what is going on here. So now that everything is put together, we can drag me back over here. And I do this by holding Alt and use my cursors or my arrows. So this is the vocal track. We're gonna change this to a nice red, just so you know where it's at. And then we'll actually do this because this usually helps too. Okay, so what I have laid out now is a full-on routed beat. So everything is routed, everything is grouped, everything is currently put together. It has a section to go to that I can adjust when I need to. Everything is set. Everything has its own individual compartments that I can work with, adjust with. And this is important, especially when you get into automation, because what you'll find is that sometimes you'll want to automate everything together, or sometimes you'll want to automate individual. It gives you more options to mix with. And then you'll realize, like, oh my gosh, like it's just a wow moment when you can see it for what it is. So now that we have all this set up, I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom. What I like to do is just drag everything naturally down to -6. Don't ask me why. I just like it. So yeah. Everything is set. And obviously, always. So we'll name this August 3rd, 140 BPM at B minor, produced by me. Save. Okay, so we saved the project, everything is put together, everything is routed. So let's just listen to it. Actually, no, let's continue what we're doing. So, and I'm actually gonna throw this on real quick. Okay, so how I want this to come in is like this. These are really going to just be used for the bridge, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. 2 in the morning, you on my phone, saying that you won't leave me alone. I've seen them times before. Know your time alone.
Man, I am like really hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I think this is a pretty good stopping point, though. Delete that shit right there. I'm actually gonna delete this too because I wanna work on this section. Okay. Save. All right. Okay. I'm gonna end it there. If anyone even tuned in, because I did not look at the top. Yeah. I figured. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream. This was a tester. See how this is in the future.